Okay, I'm gonna try to make this as short as possible. Sorry, I keep thinking I'm saying things wrong. So, I'm going to be talking about guns and gun violence today. If you guys get triggered by that, I suggest you leave it now. Okay, so this right here is an airsoft gun. As you can see, it is unloaded and it is not an actual gun. As you can see, that isn't full. So, actually, I'm not going to do that. So, most gun violence happens because of bullying, abuse, and mental problems, and because stuff happens. And I was thinking, why is the U.S. government trying to make guns not, you're not able to grab guns and use certain stuff when that is literally breaking the Second Amendment? Which, if you guys don't know what the Second Amendment is, it is the right to bear arms. This right here is an airsoft gun. This is not a real gun. This is a Glock replica. I forgot, 1719, I forgot. But yeah, how about instead of taking away guns and gun attachments, how about you start working on actually helping people? Like, for one, economy. People are stealing stuff and killing people trying to get stuff for their families or for themselves. And that's just one of them. If a kid at school gets bullied, he's had enough, he'll go and sneak into their parents' room and maybe grab a gun, and then go to school one day and possibly shoot other people and shoot themselves, which has happened. And that's why I think instead of trying to take away our amendment and our guns, how about you start actually helping people and helping the economy? And that is why I think we should, I'm not trying to get political here, I think we should impeach Joe Biden and elect someone that will actually help with this, because this is a very serious problem. A lot of people, like, you can't just go and take back everyone's guns. Guns have been mass produced and distributed, and like, there's more guns than people in the US. If you just cut all manufacturing, it's either just gonna stay around the same or it's just gonna keep going lower. But then with all this 3D printing stuff, you can 3D print parts. Like, you can do this because my dad, well, actually, no, he thought of 3D printing a Glock lower. Like, you can do that. And people have done that before. They have made 3D printed guns and all that. So yeah, that's why I think we should elect a president or a senator or someone to actually help out with this problem. Because the guns don't cause violence. The people manipulate, well, not manipulate, but the people use the guns to hurt or kill people. So the gun is being used. It doesn't have a choice. So why are you taking away guns? It's like saying someone's in a robbery and someone robs a bank and you somehow blame the clerk for letting them in. It doesn't have a choice. It's being threatened. I mean, I don't know how they're gonna do that. I mean, usually by the time someone shows up with a gun into a bank, the alarm's already tripped, silent alarm. So yeah, like, it's like, you have a goal, money, and you have a person, the bank robber, and you have the clerk, or the person with the key or whoever, which is the gun. If your goal is to rob a store or something, you use the clerk or the gun to get what you want, because most people will give you what you want if you threaten them. I'm not saying that as like you should go do that. I'm just saying that a lot of people will do that. And nowadays, with people getting older, people are carrying more guns and doing more dumb crap. That is why I suggest whoever is planning to get a gun actually take classes, because if you read the Second Amendment, it is I forgot where it says, but the current government is, or whatever, Republicans, I don't know, I'll take that back, Republicans, say that this word means to control, but how it was written back when they had a lower version of English and we have a more sorry, I'm blanking, we have a better vocabulary. What that kind of meant was a more trained, not more controlled. I mean, it could also mean more controlled on how to use the gun and how to think properly. And I'm not saying that we should add more security features. We should I'm not saying we should add security features. We should do more background checks. We should do anything. I think we should help people. I think we should help the people that are poor, that somehow get their hands on weapons and use that to help themselves. The reason why they are using violence is because they aren't getting their needs. And that's why I think we should, instead of depopulating guns and their accessories and legalizing it, I think we should help people instead of doing that. So I hope anybody who agrees or disagrees puts that in comments, because I will be glad to respond. I will be checking out Buy Daily. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah, Buy Daily. So yeah, if y'all have any questions, comments, disagrees, likes, subscribes, dislikes, anything, please do anything, because I will be glad to talk to you. I will be glad to talk with you and to you. Have a good day.